Oh, Nicholas Maduro. How come this is not viewing properly on the screen? It's like my slides are all out of whack. So breaking. Nicholas Maduro mocks U.S. war threats. 14 weeks of threats. The gringos who have 15 ships, 2,600 missiles, who have the largest aircraft carrier called the General Ford, which is actually the Gerald Ford. Let the gringos do whatever they want. We are unshakable. And some news, the aircraft carrier, the Gerald Ford, which was actually supposed to be steaming towards Venezuela, is now stopped in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It is no longer on its way towards Venezuela. So don't ask me why that's happening. It seems that Trump is backing down. And when you look at what is this, when you look at what's happening in Venezuela, you also have to look at what is happening on the global stage with the United States and how they're losing every battle they set to on the battlefield. So I believe that Trump actually bringing battleships into our region was a masterstroke or sort of genius move, because he doesn't want the smoke in the Middle East. After he did this strike on Iran's nuclear facilities a few months ago, he declared victory. Yeah, we destroyed Iran's nuclear facilities. Yada yada yada. He came into a peace agreement with Iran. Israel is trying to get the United States involved in a bigger conflict in the Middle East. So even though Israel got their asses handed to them in that last 12-day war, they're still ramping up for more attacks on Iran and Iran's facilities. Trump doesn't want anything to do with that. So I believe that by Trump removing military assets out of the Middle East and into the Caribbean, where he can also tackle a problem with Nicolas Maduro, I think that him moving the ships out of the Middle East was to prevent an embarrassing retaliation from Iran if Israel does launch the strikes, which they so-called plan to do within the next couple of weeks. So if Trump has no assets in the Middle East, he can easily say to Israel, oh, I have nothing there, so you can't really drag us in, and it's going to take like a whole bunch of time to move an aircraft carrier from the Caribbean Sea over to the Middle East. And in that time that it takes to do that, Israel could be destroyed by Iran. So I think this move by Trump, by doing all of this, was to intimidate Maduro and also avoid the bigger conflict in the Middle East. So he's like killing two birds with one stone, if you understand what I'm trying to say. These are my thoughts from seeing everything that's happening. I think Trump thinks he can get an easier battle or an easier victory with Nicolas Maduro. I have allergies, that's why I keep picking my nose. It's like I have an itch that's inside my nose that's killing me, because for some reason my allergies has been acting up really badly. That's why you may hear me snorting or whatever. So this is all like a chess game with Trump, and I would not be surprised if Nicolas Maduro is actually in on this also, because with the strikes with Iran, it was like a negotiated attack between the United States and Iran, where Trump said, hey, we're going to bomb this facility here, and Iran they turned off their air defenses and they let it happen. So it was like this little game they were playing in the Middle East. Who's to say something similar is not happening with Maduro and Trump right now? Because with Trump's presence in the Caribbean, he is actually making Maduro a much stronger leader. Now we have the entire of CARICOM united with Venezuela. Venezuela is not caving in easily like Panama did. Remember when Trump when he first came into the presidency, he started this stuff with Panama. He says, oh, we want the Panama Canal back, and all he did was just put one battleship in Panama's waters, and within 2 days Panama caved. Maybe he was thinking something similar like this could happen with Venezuela, and it's not happening. So Maduro is not playing along with him. So all of this is happening outside our waters, and